Hello, welcome to the channel. This is going to be a YouTube tutorial for the Hexagon Folio assembly. You can find the template for this folio in the description below. It is on the Nicely Digitized Etsy shop. So I have everything already pre-cut. These are my 4 base pieces, which are double-sided. And then I have my middle or my first layer for my decorative panel, and then I have my top layer. These are just one-sided. So you'll see why it's best to use a double-sided print cardstock for the base in just a moment when I start assembling. So to begin with, you want to take the piece that just has one score line in the middle and just fold along that score line. Then the top piece is going to be the second piece. You're going to have 2 very small score lines. I don't know if you can see that there, but you want to fold along those score lines to create a gusset, okay? Then clockwise, your second piece is going to be on the right hand side. You want this tab to be facing inward on the bottom, so it'll be attached here. So you're going to fold along the score line in the middle, and then you're going to see 2 more score lines along the tab. Fold along both of those score lines to create your gusset. And then our third piece is going to be on the left. You're going to do the exact same thing. You'll see the 2 score lines. Just fold along those score lines. Perfect. Now you're ready to assemble the base. I'm going to take my Barely Arts glue and my fine point bottle. So for the base, the first thing you want to do is apply the top. So you're going to add glue to just the bottom tab here, not the fold gusset. You don't want glue there, but just along the tab. You're going to flip it upside down and align it as best as you can with the top edge of your base. Try to get it as straight as possible. I'm going to use this to make sure it's nice and stuck. Okay, that's done. Next, you're going to use the second piece. Now this is going to be along this line right here. Actually, I said this before, but it's going to go along here because your center is going to be what all of your tabs are going to be attached to. So align this tab along the edge. Get as close as you can to the edge, as close as possible, without too much overlapping. Okay. This again is that first piece. So the final section is going to be this left-hand side. And this is going to go along here. Now you have your base completed. You can now add your pattern cardstock. You can add your photos. You can add your poems. This is going to be the first layer. So we have our first layer of decorative panels already glued down. You'll see I have an 8th piece. This is going to be for the cover. So I'm going to go ahead and attach the top layer. Now again, for this you can use pictures, poems, sayings, words. Just try to make sure that you have your paper going in the right direction if it is a directional printed piece of cardstock. So I'm going to go ahead and attach the rest of these. Okay, so now we have our top layer adhered. So now I'm going to show you how you can fold it. So the bottom part is what's going to be folded in first along the regular score line. Then you take the top, the smallest gusset. You can fold the right hand side closed first and then fold it over. and then the left hand side you fold close, and this is going to be folded over. So you're left with this image, which is where you can place your cover. So your top decorative panel and your base. Okay. Okay. And here you have it, the final design of the Hexagon Folio. Nice and chunky all the way around. So I have my left hand side, right hand side, top and the bottom. It just folds open so nicely. So I hope you all enjoyed this. Again, the description below is going to be where you can find the template for this. Thank you so much for watching.